Kim is in a toxic relationship for years that has been causing her a lot of emotional pain. Every time she tells her partner it's over, he keeps coming back begging her to give him another chance.
Will she finally leave him? Follow me and let's see what happens.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, it's Tamika again, your accountability friend, here to cheer you on as you make decisions that will change your life.
Please watch the video to the end to see how the story unfolds.
Today I will be sharing with you 2 simple ways to declutter your life. But first, let me define what clutter is. Now, let's get right into it. The internet's definition of clutter is any excess in life or emotional baggage that weighs us down, distracts us from our purpose, or robs us of joy and mind, body, and spirit, and health. This might be something physical or emotional. Sounds familiar? Now let's focus on ways to declutter, removing emotional and physical baggage from our life. Physical and emotional decluttering are 2 effective ways to remove clutter and improve mental health. Now, how do we physically declutter? We will have to remove unnecessary items from a specific area of our lives.
For example, Jen was planning to clean her house from last year. Her closet is in a mess, clothes are all over the floor, and her car is so untidy. Just the thought of coming home makes her stressed out. Now, listen to another person's experience.
The other day I got a call from a client and she was so overjoyed, so excited. I wanted to know, why she was feeling the way she was, or the reason she sounded so happy. I said, somebody's sounding happy today. And she laughed. And honestly, her laughter was so contagious because I found myself laughing too, even though I didn't know what she was so overjoyed about, But you know what she shared with me? She told me that after our little conversation the other day, she went in her room and she just started cleaning. Yes. And at the end of the day, when she looked at her room and how everything was just in place and, everything just looked so clean and neat, that made her feel so overjoyed and so excited. Wow, look at that. It doesn't have to be anything big. Start from something small, maybe as small as cleaning out your purse. A lot of times we have old receipts and all kind of torn papers in our purse. Just sitting down in a very relaxed mode and just, taking out all these unnecessary things that you have in your purse. That alone, trust me, will give you a sense of peace, even as much as clearing off your desk. Maybe you have a desk that you have piles of paper just, thrown all over the place. Tidying your desk can also help you to reduce stress, right? Maybe it's your closet. You have all these clothes from years ago that you are not even wearing. Tidy out your closet. Give away some of those stuff that you don't really want. And for those that you probably wouldn't want to give anybody because they're not really looking so presentable, throw them in the trash or burn them or something. All you need to do is Get rid of those stuff that you are not using. You're decluttering your closet. You are removing things that you don't really want. You see the story I told you about the client? All she did was to get up and clean her room. And that made her overjoyed. So that also will help you to be in a good mood, a good spirit. And that is what I want for you, right? For you to feel so at ease. You give your mind rest. Now that you have physically decluttered some things, how do you emotionally declutter? This one is hard.
In order to emotionally declutter your life, you will need to start with your beliefs. Perhaps there are some things you were taught, some things you were programmed to believe. You will have to change some beliefs that are not serving you to change your life, because your beliefs create your thoughts, and your thoughts create your emotions, and your emotions create your experiences.
Want to know why your life is going around in circles? Check your beliefs.
Now let's flash back to the beginning of the video with the young lady who was harboring emotional clutter. Watch what happens.
Mark, I'm just calling you to tell you I can't do this anymore. You keep saying that. You keep telling me that you love me, but your actions just don't show. No, Mark, no. It's over. Do not call my phone. Do not call me anymore. It's done. Hours later, she picked up the phone, hoping that he would call. Why is she doing this? Her belief system is now activated, and she thinks that she cannot live without him. And so what she's doing now is she's harboring emotional clutter instead of allowing herself to emotionally declutter. Do you see what's happening here? And many of us do that. Many of us hold on to the things that are not serving us. We hold on so tightly to the things that are making us sick. You want this person to be with you, even though you know that you are so miserable, so unhappy. You are going through so much emotional pain. But because of your belief system that is pouring thoughts into your mind, telling you that you cannot live without this person, you cannot function without this person. So you are clinging to this person, clinging to the experience, because really and truly it is difficult to let go, and it's going to take a lot of courage and determination to get out of a situation like this in order for you to emotionally declutter.
What do you think would happen to her mental state if she was able to emotionally declutter? Would she have the same level of stress she now has? Or would she experience a sense of peace and fulfillment?
Let me know in the comment box below. If I were you, I would remove everything one step at a time, right? One small step at a time. I would remove everything and everyone in my life that is not serving me. All those people who are not there to lift you up, to encourage you, to guide you. I would remove everything and everyone in my life that is tearing me down, that is putting me down and that is not serving me. You are abused emotionally, mentally, and all the alley. Chances are, this person that you want so badly to love you might not even love him or herself. Learn to love yourself enough to know when you are going through a lot of emotional clutter so that you can declutter your life.
There are people who come in your life sometimes to be there for a season. They weren't meant to be there always. Sometimes we find ourselves hooked up with people that we think are there for a lifetime, but they were only supposed to be there for a season.
Lastly, when you can manage your physical state, everything else around you improves. Get rid of all the clutter one by one and experience peace. Subscribe! Don't do that. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Be resilient. You got this. I am proud of you.